got up. This man got up.
Golden boy.
This man got up.
Bill is. Oh,
shit! This shit is crazy. We're finally here. We are finally here. So today I'm going to be watching with you guys the press conference for Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. If you don't, I did a fight breakdown of Ryan Garcia fight versus Devin Haney to see if Ryan would, beat Rolly. Like I said, I think Ryan will get the victory, but Rolly's still dangerous. He's a big puncher. If you don't know who I am, I'm Emperor Schooler, the great Kana Khans, professional fighter. I'm undefeated in the realm of combat. And yeah, I'm very excited for this fight. This is a fight I always wanted. I always wanted to see. I didn't think we would get it, but I always want to see it. Please like, subscribe, comment. It'll help push my channel to the algorithm so I could push out more content to you guys. So yeah, that would be appreciated. I'm also building a boxing community, helping like-minded individuals like yourself learn how to fight, train from the comfort of your own home so you could be the best version of yourself physically, mentally, and have a warrior's mindset. And I'm building a free training program that'll be free for everyone starting out. So please stay tuned for that, and let's get into it. Oh, I gotta say this too. This is brought to you by The Zone. I gotta say that. I gotta say that because I don't want to get copyrighted. But that being said, I believe this fight, you get this fight, Ryan Garcia Rolly, and you get Inoue. I forgot to do Inoue's fighting, and I know Canelo's fighting some guy named Skull Screws. That's all. That's $90. I'm not sponsored by The Zone, but that's $90. If you want to check that out, you could go to The Zone and check that out. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. Let me fix this camera right here. My bad. But yeah, guys, let's get into it, and let's get it. This is the highlights, cause the full thing is 40 minutes, and you know what I'm saying? Anybody got time for that?
The evening.
You know what I mean? Anybody got time for that?
Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero for the WBA regular welterweight championship of the world. And I'll start with you, Rolly. Everybody.
Okay.
Seems like here in New York is here to cheer Ryan Garcia.
Yes, I mean, I like Rolly though. Rolly cool though. I like Rolly.
This fight. You said you envisioned this fight at the weight it's going to be fought at. Tell the people.
And Rolly was messing up Ryan in sparring too, but like I said, that's sparring.
Wait, spoil the party?
Sparring and fighting is different.
What you mean? I'm gonna knock Ryan out and he can go have fun with Devin right afterwards.
Yes, talk your shit.
I think Devin deserves his rematch.
You keep talking about that, how they're going to have the rematch anyway. If you knock Ryan out, would you not potentially want to fight the winner of Jose Ramirez, Devin Haney?
I mean, we could have fun with that later, but I think Devin deserves his rematch with Ryan. He's been asking for it for a very long time.
I don't think Devin deserves a rematch with Ryan Garcia.
Good job,
I don't think Devin.
Rolly's
I
made
don't
it
think
clear
Devin deserves
he's
that.
coming to knock you out. First round, he's
Devin
coming
got
out
his
to take
ass
care of
handed to
business.
him.
There's a lot of
Got
history
dropped like
between
5,
you
6
two.
times.
But you're not just here to knock out Rolly Romero. You're here to retire him.
Yeah, for sure. Rolly's has never been seen as a real elite fighter, so I'm just here to do my job, knock him out.
Fun fact.
Right off in the sunset. That's it.
Rolly was a world champion before Ryan Garcia. Let that sink in. Everybody talk about Rolly's skill set. He was a world champion before Ryan Garcia.
That happened 8 years ago. That's crazy. I'm here to do a job, and that's it. But first, I want to thank God. Shout out my mom. She beat breast cancer, and she's right there in there.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, shout out to your mom.
I love you so much. And I'm just excited to be back here in New York after, such a historic event last time. Felt so sweet. So we're going to have to do it again sooner or later, right?
Ryan, there is a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I think you know that. About what you'll look like in the ring, about where your mindset is this time around, a little bit more quiet, serious, some would say focused and mature. Have you learned anything from the last time you were in New York?
Yeah, I'm just here, man. I'm just here living life. Everybody goes through their ups and downs. Everybody goes through their things, but
that's a fact.
How you come back, that's how you bounce back. And I'm just here to show people that you can bounce back from anything.
It feels like
what I like about Ryan sometimes is
the fact that this sparring keeps brought up, and the fact that Rolly thinks he's even on your level.
I mean,
But that's the
only
thing.
he
Rolly
got,
is
right?
Rolly
He got
is on that level a little bit
and,
though.
That's what he's gonna use to
Guys, Rolly is a decent. He's a good fighter.
Put that to an end.
Rolly's a
come
good
Friday
fighter.
night.
He was moved correctly,
And
but he's a
I
decent
do
fighter.
have to
He's
ask,
not
and I know
the
it
bum
keeps
that everybody
getting brought
says.
up, this
He was touching up
rivalry
Tank.
between
He
you
was doing
and
good with
Devin
Tank.
Haney. It kinda
People
got
say Tank was trying to set him
lit
up.
again
Nah, man, he
yesterday
was
with
really
you
giving Tank
and
problems.
Bill
So
Haney
he a decent
in the
good
open
fighter.
workouts. What was said between you and him at the open workouts?
You know, he was coming at my physique, but it's all good. You know, they were saying the same thing last time, and they got their ass whooped last time, too. Ass whooped again. And you better be careful,
motherfucker don't even
Jose
sound
coming
the
hard.
same.
I know Jose got that
I
left hook, too.
don't think
Jose
Devin's
got
gonna win
that
his
left
fight.
hook,
You don't even
better be
sound the
careful.
same.
We never heard.
I don't think Devin's gonna win his
You
fight.
don't do shit.
Your physique
You can't
changed.
talk. You
got
can't talk.
titties now.
You
don't
can't
got no
talk.
muscles.
Oh,
Muscles
wow.
going.
Hey,
Bro, why Devin be talk? Yo,
that shit.
this one I never
This
understand.
motherfucker's gone.
How
You can't
Devin
train
could
that-
talk?
You can't train that jaw, you
Did he
little
hands,
fucker.
bro? How can Devin talk? Did he hands was around him? His butt was tooted up in the air. Young Thug took his girl, and he filed a lawsuit, right? That for battery. He filed a lawsuit saying he got his butt whooped in boxing, like a battery. Like, come on, bro. He fighting people at carnivals, and he got some nerve to talk about somebody else's titties when when a man was shirtless, had his arms around him, and this man Devin Haney said, "All praise be to Allah." Come on, bro. You can't make this stuff up.
Oh my God.
All I say is,
Bill, what was said
Can't make this stuff
yesterday?
up, bro.
what the hell?
Devin needed
I
his
think
daddy here.
Happened to Ryan Garcia. This is not the same Ryan Garcia.
No.
Here this
At
man
all.
go.
I got
Rolly,
multiple
listen.
personalities,
Here this man
bitch.
go.
Listen, everyone
I
tune
got
in.
multiple
May 2nd.
personalities, bitch.
This is going to be
And
a
you don't
great
want to
fight.
see the crazy one.
Wait,
You want to
wait.
see the crazy personality, bitch.
Wait, listen. I'm not a
And you
cheerleader.
and your son is some
You in
bitches.
for a great
You the
fight with
biggest
Rolly.
bitch out of all of them.
You in-
You a bitch. That's why you was a
We're
bitch,
gonna
right?
have to fight.
You a bitch.
Listen.
You a little bitch. You a bitch.
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Get him. Get him.
I love it. Bill brings it
Yo,
up.
one thing I will say, yo, cause I'm a fan of Devin. You know, don't get it twisted. But certain things I gotta speak on. Yeah, especially how you move yourself. I gotta speak on it because these are things that, you know what I'm saying, happen. But I love the drip Devin got on. I like the chain. I like the thing is the tooth and like the gold tooth. I like the drip. The drip is cool. I like the drip. Listen, man, I like the drip.
It might be a fraction of Ryan Garcia that we saw.
Again,
But he doing too much though. That chain is too. He doing too much. I think he doing too much with the big ass chain. Yo, Derrick James in the corner. Derrick James in the corner like ah.
You keep saying that. You trying to build your son up. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to build your son up. Trying to bring back confidence in him.
All up there.
Hey, we all know about Victor Conte. Victor Conte is the biggest cheerleader in the sport.
Listen.
And y'all been using
Oh
snack and all that shit.
man,
So
that's
shut the
true.
fuck up.
That is true.
That's all
What
you
Ryan
want
just
to
said.
say.
What
You
Ryan
got
just
the
said
fuck
about
up.
Victor Conte. That is 100% accurate. Ryan not
I
lying.
know you brought your little cheerleading squad to help you,
guys
but
drive
you
home
still a
safe.
bitch.
And May the 2nd. No, I'm gonna tell you.
Why everybody said May the
And I
2nd?
hope that
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He's in for a tough fight with Rolly Romero. May 2nd
man
is going to be a
said-
tougher fight than we think. Because he's a fraction of the person he was on April the 20th.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Shut the front door.
I'm not gonna
People in
lie.
New York,
All honesty. All honesty, there is some truth to what Devin father said, and it's gonna be a tough fight. Ryan might low key lose that fight. Ryan, it's very possible Ryan is gonna lose against Rolly Romero. Because I was just watching Rolly yesterday how he fight. Right? The reason why he was doing so good in sparring against him 8 years ago was the style. Rolly's style, people say Rolly's style is very unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? He'll hit you from different corners of the ring, and that's how he mess you up. He doesn't fight like a traditional boxer, and that's actually work in your favor, especially if you fighting like. And Ryan Garcia, he's not that skilled. Ryan Garcia is a B plus fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a B plus fighter, almost A fighter, right? Rolly is like a C plus fighter, but he's gonna give you problems simple to the fact that he's unpredictable. He's like unorthodox. Like his style, I've never seen a style like that a day in my life. Like it's slow yet quick yet jerky. Like you guys get what I'm saying. So that's gonna give anybody problems, and especially a guy. So the skill level is not as far as people think. And if you watch him when he was fighting Tank, he has his quirkiness got him those 6 rounds. If Tank didn't knock him out, that I ain't gonna lie. If Tank didn't knock out Rolly, Rolly might have won. Rolly might have won because Rolly was winning them rounds. I ain't gonna hold you. Rolly was winning them, and he was giving Tank problems. So that's something to keep in mind.
I may not agree, Bill, but I do think it will be a tough fight in our main event. And
Who the fuck is that? Who is this? What is this? Who is that? What the fuck? This motherfucker. Yo, bro, this is not 50 Shades of Grey. What you got on, bro? Who is this? Who?
No more.
You gotta find out who that is right there. Is that the dude that Devin Haney fighting?
James, Derek, how are you today?
That can't be Teofimo. That can't be Teofimo. That's Teofimo. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? This man Teofimo got the 50 Shades of Grey mask on. Ah, brother.
This time around for Ryan Garcia.
That must be something maybe that's something traditional in his culture or something like that. Maybe that's what that is. That might have been something that in his culture.
He's been very disciplined and
but Derrick James is a great coach.
Nothing since he got tested positive. Where were you at? Are you going to be the one?
Here come Bill Haney.
Because I'm confused.
Here come Bill Haney.
I'm confused. Are you doing the weight cut this time, sir? I know you're a legendary trainer, love you to death, but is Derrick James doing the weight cut this time so it's no confusion?
I believe he asked if you'd be handling the weight cut this time around for Ryan Garcia.
For the Romero team.
I believe he asked if you'd be handling the weight cut for Ryan Garcia this time around.
Good. He's good.
Huh?
One thing I like about Derrick James, he's humble.
We'll move on.
Derrick James is real humble.
What's it been like working with Ryan, not only in this camp, but for the year after everything went down?
Side note, bro, I don't care if Ryan Garcia did cheat. Well, I do care about that. But the drug he was on is Ostarine. That's the thing. He was on Ostarine. Ostarine doesn't increase testosterone. It lowers it. So if anything, it made him more of a bitch. In a way. So I really don't think the Ostarine played a part in him beating Devin Haney ass for post and had his ass tooted up for Diddy to come behind him. So yeah.
Down in New York, you stuck by each other's side, and it feels like you guys have gotten a relationship that's become better and better. What's that mean for this fight on Friday versus Rolly Romero?
Well, he's just shown he's been very disciplined and he really wants what he wants. And that's the only reason why.
I think Rolly might win.
He was off PEDs his last fight. Answer the question.
It's a 40.
You guys pled guilty to PEDs. You finally are up here. Hall of Fame trainer and Derrick James.
40-60, 50-50 chance.
Is he going to be clean this fight? Let's ask him real quick.
Hear this man, Bill Haney.
Clean this fight. Is Derrick James going to make sure that he's clean?
Hear this man, Bill Haney.
Damn you, ESPN. Damn you, ESPN.
Derrick seems like he's done talking. Ryan, you're hearing this all across the stage here. What do you make of Bill? He's going to needle you. You knew this. You knew this.
He been saying last time, like I said, you already got your ass kicked. I don't really got much to say. Your son got fucked up already. What's there to say?
That's a fact.
You already got fucked up. Like, that's it.
Here's where I lose respect for Devin Haney too. I lost respect for Devin Haney a little bit because he went and tried to get his O back. That's, bro, if somebody beat my ass, you feel what I'm saying? Beat me up. I don't care if they're on any type of steroids. If somebody beat me up, you know, and I'll take the loss. I want to run it back immediately. I want it back in blood immediately. I don't care about you could keep that win. I want it back because I'm gonna hurt you worse than you hurt me. But the fact that he went around and quite frankly, if you look at the results, if you taking drugs and it says point something, that ain't nothing. And you got to be on it on a certain amount of time, which Ryan Garcia wasn't. So if Devin Haney gonna come and try fight for his O and sue and all this stuff, only because he can't accept the loss. He care about his old so much. He trying to be like Floyd so much, and I hate when people do that. This is boxing. I promise you, all your favorite fighters is gonna lose. Tank sooner or later is gonna lose. All your favorite fighter is gonna lose. They're gonna keep going in competition. People are gonna start losing their all. This man, Devin Haney, is not an undefeated fighter. Look at me. He's not undefeated. And I'm not even, this is not me hating, this is just pure fact. If you lose like that, with 0.5 in a man's system, that doesn't even enhance him in any way, that was just an out for him to get his O back. This man is not undefeated. Take your O like a man. It would actually help the sport if you took your loss. Because now we could get back to people actually fighting big fights, losing, and getting back to where the sport needs to be and landing a big fight again, like the UFC. That would actually have helped the sport, Devin Haney. You fighting for your O back just shows that, just makes it seem like, okay, the O is this important. People are not going to take big fights that the fans wants to see. And that's disrespectful to boxing and disrespectful to people who have their hard-earned money, you feel what I'm saying, and come and spend money on these big fights. You're hurting boxing doing stuff like that, Mr. Haney. So that's just my point on that.
Did test positive.
Did test positive.
Did you not test positive?
What?
He did test positive.
Fuck what you gotta say.
He did test positive. He did test positive. That's correct.
Did not take no Ostrine.
He did test positive.
That's it.
No, you tested positive. You definitely took the Ostrine. You tested positive for the Ostrine, brother. You took the Ostrine. You tested positive. Now, was it intentional or by accident? That you can make up your own conclusions from the information I gathered. I do think it was by accident, but you did test positive.
Do the weight cut.
Didn't take Ostrine and I fucked you up. That's
Ask
it.
him that. Ask
Didn't
him
take
that.
Ostrine and I fucked you up.
Why didn't Derek James do his weight cut last fight?
Bill wants to know why Derek James didn't do the weight cut last time.
That mask Tio got on is crazy though.
What?
I don't know what he's asking. Derek's was there the whole time.
Quiet.
We'll move forward. I see Tiafimo. I see you're chomping at the bit to get that mic. You had something to say?
Yeah, it was Floyd Mayweather with the 3 pounds, man. Floyd fucked y'all, man. That's all I'm saying to the Haneys. You know, Floyd said to Ryan, 3 pounds, man, 3 pounds.
Well, listen, Tio, you could potentially fight any of these guys on stage. When you look around here, who would you like a piece of, let's say, if you get this win over
It'll be
Arnold
a fair
Barboza
fight
Jr.?
over here. I know that. It'll be a fair fight over here on this side.
Well, we stay clean, but nevertheless, my main focus is Arnold Barboza Jr. May 2nd.
Nah, you should have said, yo, I want Haney, I want Ryan.
Till we do what we got to do.
That is true.
Eddie, I did want to ask you, what do you make of the mask here?
Come again?
That's what I'm saying.
Talking to Mr. Eddie Hearn, what do you make of the mask?
That's what is that?
I love Tio.
This man, Eddie Hearn, lying his ass off. You do not like that mask. You a promoter. Stop lying. That mask, I don't know what the hell that is. That's some BDSM. I don't know what he got going on. This man he could like to get whipped on his back. I don't know what that mask is. Brother, take that off.
Cabrones!
I love the mask.
This man lying.
Flip this table.
Vamos, Tio, vamos!
But like I said, that might be some like cultural type of mask. I don't know if it's cultural. I'm speaking my opinion. I don't know if that's cultural though. It could be some cultural, but yeah.
A whole lot of Spanish, and we don't understand it. I smell some lying going on around here. Yeah. I got to talk to my interpreter. Are they lying?
What this man really doing? He on his
That's what I
phone?
think is going on. There's some lying. Starting with Oscar De La Hoya first saying that it's 3 headliners, and they're all with Golden Boy.
I know, it's something chicey, ain't it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
It's a little crooked over here.
This man got up.
Golden Boy.
This man got up.
Bill is.
Oh, shit. This shit is crazy.
Get him going. Oscar, we gonna get you going.
This shit is crazy. Nah, you don't want no smoke with Oscar. Oscar can fight. You don't want those. Bill, sit your ass down.
Hey, let me see the uppercut.
Only in New York, ladies and gentlemen. Only in New York.
Turkey Allen Sheik is the GOAT. Turkey Allen Sheik is the GOAT, man.
It's turned into full chaos up here, folks.
Oscar.
Turkey Allen Sheik is the GOAT, bro. Like, this is wild.
I don't know.
Oscar.
De La Hoya.
Oscar, do you
This is
care to
wild.
respond to Bill Haney? Do you care to respond to any of the accusations? He's saying that it's not three.
What he's not gonna do
He was just saying, you're
Madre
saying it's
way.
3 main events. It's not 3 main events. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that? That's from Bill Haney.
3 main events.
It is 3 main events though.
Oscar.
Everybody's a
And
great
it is-
fighter here.
Everybody's a
It is
main
3
event on
I-
everything.
Events. It's 3.
I agree with Oscar in the fact that this card it is 3 main events. Because look who you got as the main event, and then look who you got below. And Devin had headline before, and most of Devin fights was like main events. And then you got Teofimo. That's like 3 main events. Those people have all main event cards. It's kind of like you watching 3 main events on one card in a way. Technically, Ryan is the main event, but like look who fighting. Teo, Devin, Ryan. That's bro, and they all headline cards before, and they all top of the sport. And then you got come on, bro. Rolly headline too. Rolly got a tank fight before Devin. So yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. 3 major headlines for sure.
It's 3
Everybody's-
fights. Man,
Hey.
sit down. Learn how to promote.
Yeah, well, listen, everyone is a main event on there.
Promote.
It's 6 tremendously talented fighters.
We
on the
can
tape
have
like
4 if you
this.
want.
Listen,
Me and you.
Guess what? And guess what? And let me tell you this. Every fighter up here deserves to be praised, deserves to take the spot that they took. He could
See,
have been the
Bill-
main event.
Bill
he
pussy.
could have been main event,
Bill
and he
pussy.
could have. And that's how this shit go. And that's promoting the fight.
Appreciate it, Bill. Let's go down the list really
pussy.
quickly. I want to
I
speak
would've
to you
told him,
again,
set it up.
Arnold Barboza Jr. Can you give me a final prediction for your fight with Teofimo Lopez? Last message.
Oh no, man! May 2nd, show up, man. Barbosa, Junior comes out with the victory by any means necessary, baby. It's time to get.
I think he might win. I think he might beat.
Teofimo Lopez, your final prediction. How does it go down on Friday night?
Times Square takeover! We fucking taking over! I'm not leaving.
Yo, that mask is crazy though.
I'm not leaving after Friday night. I'm not leaving. I'm staying in the game. And I'm gonna win it. To all of you, justice, mystery. That's what this mask represents. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh
To the new
man, yo, you know who Teo look like right
As a
now?
fighter-
He looked like that dude from Daredevil season 2, the White Tiger, or Moon Knight. One of them, the White Tiger or Moon Knight.
Apartment in New York, love you guys. Everything that you all do, all that you serve, from 9/11
crazy.
to the things that have happened in New York alone.
Bro.
This is just an honor of all those that have ascended, I would say. And I'm here to just here to give you guys that light. Friday, May 2nd. Let's go.
Thank you, Teo.
Yo, you don't know what the hell he said.
Like I
But
said,
yeah, rest in
a lot of-
peace. Rest in peace to the people who passed away in 9/11. God be with you. God be with y'all, man.
people doubting, they must have forgot. How do you remind them on Friday?
I'm gonna win. Where I come from, it prepares me for things like this. My lifestyle, my family, my faith,
Yo, the only
they prepared me for times like this.
True
And
talk.
May 2nd, I will
True
be
talk.
victorious.
The only person that got the easier fight, like on some real, the only person that got the easiest fight on that card is Ryan. Ryan got the easier fight out of Devin and out of Teofimo. Ryan got the easier fight. Don't sleep on them two people. Don't sleep on that. And Rolly's a good fighter. But looking at their skill sets, Ryan got the harder fight. I mean, Ryan got the easier fight. Ryan got the easier fight.
Thank you, Jose. Devin, the questions will be answered on Friday night.
Devin might
If
lose
you
his
got the
fight.
answer, tell the people why the dream
Devin
is
might
back.
lose his fight, and Devin will
Put all
lose to
my trust, all
Teofimo
my
if they
faith in
fall.
Allah. Inshallah, victory.
And Rolly,
All
you're
praise be
kicked
to
back,
Allah.
you're relaxing. Let's be honest. You got a massive opportunity to make a dream come true, to make a vision a reality on Friday night. How does Rolly Romero get it done in the middle of New York?
Tune in. You guys will see.
Short and sweet, simple.
My boy
Ryan,
got on a
I'll let you have the
Rolex.
final word. The main event back in New York. The last scene of the crime, they may say. How do you get it done the right way this time around in Times Square?
We don't leave it up to the judges. Rollies gets put to sleep.
Rolly's not getting knocked out.
There it
Rolly's
is,
not
folks.
getting knocked out.
I appreciate everybody for coming out for the press conference. We're going to stand these fighters up, get them faced off. Thank you to Turkey Alice Shake, the Ring Magazine, and all you great fans. We'll see you Friday night in Times Square.
Rolly's not getting knocked out. Rolly's not getting knocked out. My thoughts. That was crazy. Yo, that was crazy. That's good boxing. That was crazy. I like that. I like that. I really don't think that like that fight between Ryan and Rolly, that's a very close fight. Devin's fight, he might lose that fight. Ryan might lose. It's a 50-50 40-60 chance of Rolly winning and Ryan winning. Devin's fight 50-50. Teofimo should win his fight, but that's a tough opponent. But he should win that fight. But Devin, don't sleep on Devin's opponent. Don't sleep on Devin's opponent. But that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you think that Ryan is gonna win his fight, T is gonna win his fight, Devin's gonna win his fight. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What you think. And like I said, subscribe. Oh shit. Damn. I'm Empress Schooler, the Great Con of Cons. Stay tuned for more information about my fight coming up, and stay tuned about my my boxing program coming out. Like I said, that's gonna be free. I've been on the boxing community. That's gonna be free for you guys starting out, and but that's coming soon. And like I said, stay tuned for more content from me and help me get better at making content for you guys. But that being said, I'm out, and you guys, God bless y'all.